Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Nostalgia Merchants, and today on the channel we are looking at a team of one-season wonders. Now some of these might be a little harsh. It was kind of tough to compile like a full 11. There's a lot of like attackers and stuff that had one-season wonders, or maybe there's just a lot of players I'm missing. So please, get your comments in. Please let me know if there's more that I've missed out on, or any that you think may be too harsh. But yeah, that's what we're going to look through today. As always, this could be something that gets turned into a full series, maybe a full season of career mode, maybe more, a couple seasons, I don't know. But if this is something you want to see more of in terms of this specific series, please let me know. I'm kind of doing this for all of the new teams I'm building to try and get a grasp of what I should do next on the channel before committing to a full series. But yeah, anyway, let me stop waffling. Let's go through the 11. We've got Kujak in goal. Had a great season for West Brom. I don't think he was even a starter for West Brom that season, but the keeper got injured. He come in, had a great season, got his move to United, and it never really worked out. But yeah, up next, of course, John Flanagan, when he came onto the scene for Liverpool. I was going to say burst onto the scene, but that's held for Micah Richards, of course. But yeah, John Flanagan was great in his debut season for Liverpool, but never really kicked on. Sebastian Bassong, what a great season. Was it the 11-12 season he had for Norwich in the Prem, I think it was? Was it in the Prem? I'm sure it was. He got, like, player of the season for Norwich and just never really kicked on. I think he got moved to Tottenham and, yeah, it just never really worked out. But, yeah, Sebastian Bassong, he had a great season and that's why he's in the team. Now, this one is one of the ones I'm a little unsure of. Shkodran Mustafi. Now, he had a good... Well, the last season he had at Valencia before moving to Arsenal, I believe, was the season, funnily enough, that Gary Neville took over Valencia. So they didn't have a great season, but defensively, they were pretty good. I know that because I had to go through and play each game and track all their results, just so I could get it all accurate for the start of the series. Yes, we did a Gary Neville series on the channel, if you haven't seen it. It was interesting for sure. Quite realistic, but... yeah, he had a decent season for Valencia, got the move to Arsenal, and he started his career at Arsenal incredibly well. I think he went on like a 20 game plus unbeaten run, and obviously we know how it all panned out. Yeah, Yoann Gourcuff. Now, this one was interesting. I believe he was at Milan, got a loan move to Bordeaux, and was absolutely on fire. I think people were even comparing him to Zidane that season. Now, I don't think he had a terrible career, but I don't think it led to what it looked like it could have when he went on that loan spell. But yeah, a one-season wonder for sure. As well as Jack Rodwell, I mean, he's a one-season wonder and also a Fouled Wonder Kid. Obviously, if you've not seen the Fouled Wonder Kids episode, please check that out. He is a part of the team. I believe it was his season at Everton, maybe another 11-12 season. I think there's a few players that had a good 11-12 season in this team. But yeah, Jack Rodwell, if I could say it properly, had a great season, got the move to City, never really kicked on from there. I think he's still playing maybe in Australia. I might have that wrong, but yeah. Cersei. Now, I believe this season was at Torino. Is it the 13-14 season? I'm doing all this off the top of my head. I should have had notes. That would have been a good idea, but we're moving. We're moving forward. I'm doing it off the top of my head. I hope I've got it right. But yeah, Cersei or Churchy, I don't know. I'm going to say Cersei. He had a really good season with Torino. I think like 13 goals, 11 assists, something like that. Never really kicked on from there. Just, I don't have to keep explaining it. It's a one-season wonder team, and he fits the bill. Xavin. This one feels a little bit harsh. As an Arsenal fan myself, he was incredible when he joined. I mean, who can forget the 4 goals at Anfield? Absolutely phenomenal. But never really kicked on. Yeah, maybe it's harsh because I think he had a good few seasons in Russia, but... on the big stage for Arsenal, just the one good season, and it all kind of fell apart. Stefan El Shaarawy. Now, this is a tough one. He's had a decent career, but it was that first season when he really hit the ground running. I think it was actually this FIFA when he was like another 11 or 12, another 11-12 season player. Something about that season, I guess, produced one-off wonders. But yeah, he never really got to... I mean, he could be a Fouled Wonder Kid. Was he in the Fouled Wonder Kid team? Was he in the squad? I hope so. If he wasn't, he should have been. But yeah, El Shaarawy, what a player. Never quite lived up to the bill, but had a good season. Roque Santa Cruz, of course, 0708 for Blackburn, I believe. As I said, I should have had notes. But that one season in particular, we all know it. Absolutely phenomenal. Never kicked on. The move to City didn't really work. And he's actually still playing at the age of 44, I believe. He is still playing. So, yeah, fair play to him. And finally, last but not least, Michu. Now, this one is harsh because I know he got Team of the Season in Spain the year before he moved to Swansea, which yet again was the 11-12 season where he was in Spain. But he got the move to Swansea, and I mean, we all know the Michu season. Absolutely incredible. I know he scored against Arsenal a couple of times, well, at least once. I'm sure it was more than once. But yeah, he hurt us and we lost to Swansea that season. And yeah, what a player, what a season. But yeah, that is the 11 of the one season wonders. Couple harsh ones in there, but I needed to make a full 11. I needed to get it, you know, I even had to put Flanagan at right centre-back. So, you know, I had to do some manoeuvring to get the team together. But yeah, if you want to see a full season with this team, please let me know. But we are now going to get into a game against Wolfsburg. And I actually put Wolfsburg in because there was a player that isn't in FIFA 12 that I really wanted to put in this team. Was it Graffiti? Had an absolutely phenomenal season. 35 goals in 31 games for Wolfsburg. I think they won the league that season. And they were like a one-season wonder for that kind of decade. And then, yeah, they've kind of not hit those heights again. But yeah, so that is why we're going to be playing them in the, you know, exhibition kickoff game. We're going to get a feel for the team and see if it's something we'd want to do a full season with. And if you, as I said plenty of times, if you guys want to see a full season of this, please let me know in the comments. But I've done enough waffling. Let's get into this. And here we go. Leicester. Of course, Leicester, the one season wonders, of course. Although, to be fair, they won an FA Cup 5 years later. But, you know, that Premier League season, which I think's 10 years ago. Yeah, it was the 15-16 season, and we're in the 25-26 season. Scary to think. But yeah, two one-season wonder teams playing off against each other. I forgot to add that is why I'm playing as Leicester and put them all into this team. I do try and make it all kind of tie together. But yeah, Leicester vs Wolfsburg, battle of the one season. And look, it's a team of players that I think, to be fair, I think a few of these really did fall off a cliff. Some of them had okay careers and some of them just didn't. But let's hope they can play well together in this game. And maybe we'll do a full series. But here we go, kickoff. And let's hope we can get the win. Wolfsburg on the attack here. I'm trying to get back with Basong, but they're running through. Oh, I've slid in stupidly. And it's a shot that's gone wide. That was poor defending. The three at the back could cause us trouble in this game. Let's hope we can defend better than that. Michu into Santa Cruz. Back to Michu. Michu's still got the ball. Santa Cruz making the run. He's picked it up. Now Michu's making the run. If we can find him. The defender's got there, but El Shaarawy picks it up. Santa Cruz at the edge of the... Wow. I thought, you know, FIFA 12, finesse shots are quite overpowered. That wasn't. That was horrible. Wolfsburg with the ball out wide here. It's into the box. Basong's just done enough, but they've still got the ball. Oh, it's a good block. I think that was from Mustafi. And we get it away. Michu trying to make some space. Not the fastest, but Michu, I'm going to have a shot. Michu with the finesse, and Benaglio saves it with ease. Is that the first shot on target for us all game? It might be. And that is half-time. Not the most eventful halves of football. It is 0-0. I think they had one chance because of our poor defending. We had an absolute horror of a shot from Santa Cruz that went wide, and then a tame effort on target, as you've just seen there. But yeah, hopefully we can get a few more things going in the second half. The one season wonders are proving why it was only one season so far. Here we go, second half. Wolfsburg on the attack here. Trying to get back, but they've played a good ball. They're through on goal. Oh, and it's a great save from Kujak, showing his form for West Brom for us today. Michu, great bit of dribbling. Oh, he's still got the ball somehow, and he's played Santa Cruz through. Santa Cruz, I've put a ball into the box. I don't know why I've done that. Michu. Oh, he's been taken out there, ref, surely. Can we take the free kick quickly? Into Gorkuf. Gorkuf plays for El Shaarawy. El Shaarawy through on goal. Surely he puts it away. Oh my God, the finish is horrible. I thought finesse shots were overpowered in FIFA 12. What is going on? Oh, that is a horror finish. Has to be putting that away. Gourcuff on the ball. Can he show that Zidane form? Oh, look at that. It's beautiful. Gourcuff still going. It's a ball over the top to Santa Cruz. Santa Cruz chests it down. Santa Cruz is through and we've hit it into the far corner. And in the 88th minute, Roque Santa Cruz puts it away. A lovely bit of dribbling from Gourcuff, plays it into him and he battles well. And what a finish. Straight across the keeper into the far corner. And finally a goal. I thought we was going to go the whole 90 without scoring. But thankfully we have got the goal and that should be the winner in the 88th minute. Wolfsburg on the attack here. They've got the ball at the edge of the box and the shot trickles through to Kujak and get it clear. Wolfsburg on the attack here. Can Mustafi do something to stop it? Oh, what a sliding tackle from Shkodran Mustafi. And we could go on a counter-attack here. El Shaarawy with the ball out wide. Oh, a lovely little scoop turn. And he runs it out of play. And that is going to be the end of the game. And we get the win. The one season wonders get the win. And yeah, look. It was actually quite tough. I struggled a little bit more in that game than I thought I would. I'm so glad we got the goal at the end because, yeah, that'd have been a bad showing if we didn't. But we got the win. The team was all right to play with. I really enjoyed Gourcuff. El Shaarawy was okay. I think with better players, this game would be quite fun to play still. But yeah, look, we got the win, and that is what is most important at the end of the day. But we can go in and have a little look at the player ratings, if possible. John Flanagan and Gourcuff and Santa Cruz all on a 7.3, but Flanagan gets the man of the match. I'd have given it to Santa Cruz because he got the winning goal. Gourcuff also, of course, got the assist that helped us win the game. But yeah, overall, interesting. The team of one season wonders. Some of them showed their form for, that they showed most of their careers. But a couple of them showed their prime form in that one-off season. But yeah, look, if this is something you want to see more of, as always, please let me know. I am planning, I'm not just doing these videos for the sake of it. I do want to turn one of these, or a couple of these videos, into a full series. So yeah, please let me know what you think of this. Maybe it's just a cool one-off idea. Maybe there's a whole other team of one season wonders I could build. Please let me know in the comments what you want to see. But yeah, look, thank you so much for watching. And I really do hope to see you again in the next one.